It's been almost 8 years since I've started to take control over the technology around me and not become mindlessly addicted to it. In these almost 8 years, I have spent a lot of time trying to figure out methods and techniques to take control over my social media and internet addiction so that I can reach my potential and become the best version of myself. And frankly, the version I would simply just become by not spending all my time on the internet or social media. And in that time, I figured out that the battle for the dopamine, or the dopamine battle, is fought every single day. And what I mean by that is that the big tech companies, the one that you're actually on right now, YouTube in this example, but all the others as well, they earn money when you spend time on their apps. When you spend time on Apple's devices, on someone else's apps, they earn money on you. That means that we are prey. I am prey. Someone is trying to prey for my attention so they can keep me on this website, so they can sell me ads and they can earn money. And I'm losing my attention. They're practically sucking it out of me by designing these billion-dollar apps to hook my attention. So what I mean by fighting it every day is that when I started, I thought that I could just, have this idea that I would stop scrolling mindlessly, and simple as that, I will just be able to quit. But after trying over and over and over again and failing and beating myself up because I was failing, I realized that failing this battle was part of it. It's because every day they are tuning and adjusting these apps to hook me more and more. They're trying to get me in every way they can. So I want to use technology to my advantage. I think technology is great. I don't want to chuck my phone out the window, but I want to take control of it. That's why I made this cycle, or this diagram here, where we can see the cycle of the dopamine battle, and that one that has to be fought every single day and remembered every single day. So we can start here at the top, and we can see the whole cycle begins with being sucked into whatever you get sucked into. So it could be Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and then you binge for hours on end, for days on end, for weeks on end, without being aware that you are spending all your potential or your energy and focus on that application. And at some point, if you're fighting this dopamine battle, you will have awareness of what you're doing. And when you have awareness that something isn't right, that you should quit being on that app and you should do something else with your time and energy, then you can move to a preventive action. This preventive action can be many things. There are so many ways of taking control over this, but let's use an easy example. You delete the app. Then you continue to do the preventive action, and then you can stay here in this flywheel where you have awareness that you don't want to go on the app, and you have the app deleted, and you stay that way. But after time, your vulnerability to go and start this cycle again will increase. That's because you kind of forget why we're doing it in the first place. You feel better. So then suddenly you're sucked in again. And this happens. It may happen after a couple of hours, a couple of days, a couple of weeks. And then you binge until you get awareness again. And why there is a +1 in here is because I want you to have the mindset that every time you get awareness and you make a preventive action, you kind of make a round in this cycle and you will get a +1 because you will become stronger. This is how we defeat this addiction of spending all our time mindlessly on the internet. It's to go around this circle again and again until you become so aware and good at preventive action that you kind of just stay here. And this binge will get shorter and shorter. You get sucked in less and less often. But by having the mindset that you have to fight this battle every single day, you will get a lot better. So don't beat yourself up if you're falling off the horse, if you're actually watching this video right now because you're in a binge state, because then you just have to get awareness that you are there and then take preventive action, and you are making your life better automatically and claiming back your focus. So also in the description below, I have an emergency doom scrolling sheet that can pull you out of doom scrolling. It's 3 easy steps, and you can download that for free and look at that to pull you out of the binge and into awareness so you can start this cycle. I'm Francis Drake. Subscribe if you ever want to see me again, or else I'll disappear into the YouTube algorithm forever. And I see you on the other side. Thank you. Goodbye.